Guys, in this video, I am going to walk you through 8 activities that you can do in Colorado that do not involve skiing and snowboarding. I know everybody is all into it, and I know there's some of you out there that kind of get annoyed by it. You're like, I don't want to ski, I don't want to snowboard, but you still like to do outdoorsy activities. This is the video for you. I got a good list of things to try out if you haven't done them before, or just reminders that these things are awesome. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Sean Murphy, team leader of the Moxie Real Estate team here in Colorado. We typically help people find houses, find their perfect place, the perfect neighborhood. But in this video, I'm just going to take care of my people and give them the perfect idea of things to do when it's cold out like it is. So activities to do in the winter. First off, let's avoid the ice. Let's go get nice. Let's go get in that hot tub. What better way to warm up with some soothing mineral water where you're just out there relaxing. You typically have an amazing view. Sometimes you go get some wine before and bring it in and just a relaxing time. There are like 29 hot springs areas in Colorado, and a lot of them are just natural hot springs coming from like sulfur coming out of the ground, and it is very, very relaxing. Some of my favorites are Englewood Springs. They have like 16 pools. And then the Strawberry Hot Springs in Steamboat, that one is really nice. After a certain hour, it comes like no kids, clothing optional, and it's very chill, beautiful spot to be. Least favorite would be Idaho Springs Hot Springs. Not my favorite. But hot springs are great, so go check them out. If you like fishing in the summer, because you're like, it's a very fun, easy, do nothing activity where you just kind of like hang out and chill, go get your girls, go get your boys, and you just drill a hole into the ice and you hang out and you see what happens. If you get a fish, that's great. If you don't, the fish will probably appreciate that, but it's just a good hang. And there are plenty of lakes, plenty of places along like Peter Canyon, Evergreen Lake, but if you just drive by there on weekday, weekend, any day of the week, you're gonna see people out there with their little huts ice fishing. You can, if it's a bright sunny day, go out there and just sit and soak up the rays, but you could also get one of these huts and get the drill. You could rent these things, and so if you're like, I want to be out there, I want to chill, I want to hang out, but I don't want to like be getting hit by the wind, or if it's overcast day, you can still stay warm inside the hut. So check out ice fishing. Activity number 3, I just made a video about it a couple weeks ago, hiking in the winter in Colorado. So check out the video if you want to get into hiking. Hiking is great in the summer. Hiking is even cooler in the winter. Well, it is cooler, it's going to be winter, but I like, there's certain aspects of hiking in the winter that I really like the fact that you could like see the trail, you could snowshoe, it's a lot quieter, there are a lot less people out there on the trail, and it's just a really good free workout activity. I always recommend people check out the All Trails app to check weather conditions before you actually hit the trail, because your shoe game and your layer game is super important. Go check out that other video I made. But snowshoeing or hiking, get some spikes in your shoes or get the snowshoes, and little investment, big reward. And there are a ton of great hiking trails within like an hour of the Denver Front Range that you can have at. Number 4, hockey games. Coming from Ohio, we are wrestling and we are football. I didn't really grow up with anybody that helping me appreciate hockey, and if you're just like watching it on TV and you're like, it's not that exciting, go to a game. The best sport I've watched live, and we have 2 really great teams. Avalanche won the cup last year, and then Denver University, just south of the city, a great college team. They're always usually top 5 in the country, so a really solid program there. And hockey is just fun. The speed of the game, it's kind of a winter activity, right? So you can come wear your warm clothes, you can come stay bundled up, watch some ice hockey, and it's a really good time. If you haven't seen a hockey game in person, you gotta go, and then you'll know. Let's move on. Number 5 for this one, where my dog's at? This is my doggo. He's great for hiking, sometimes for cuddling. He's not the best for our next activity though. We're gonna need a different, little bit more energetic doggo, because we are going because we are going dog sledding. I know, like mush, dog sledding. They're just gonna let you lead a bunch of dogs through these trails in the Colorado mountains. Yep, I did it a couple years ago, and it is so freaking fun. The dogs are so freaking excited. They love running around. They love playing in the snow, and it's they'll set you up on a really like cool, fun course, and you're just doing it. You're just out there leaning into the turns. If you got a girl, or you got a boy, or you got a family, kid, whoever, like it's a great couples activity, or a few people, however many your group is. But check out dog sledding. Not that expensive, and you're out there for a little bit and well worth the experience. So check out some doggo sledding. If you think going with the doggos is maybe a little bit too slow, and you want to change that for that brat, you're gonna like this next one. We're talking about snowmobiling. There are plenty of mountain towns like Winter Park, Grand Lake, Steamboat Springs, where the terrain is set up perfectly to go get after it doing some snowmobiling. This one is probably one of the things that are a little bit more pricey on this list, but a really fun experience. And you can tag team it again. You can get one of the bigger snowmobiles that have 2 people on it. And it's just like a whole lot of fun being out there, getting after it, just tearing it up in the mountains. They also have a bunch of tours, like guided tours, if you just want to see some amazing sights and follow along with the group and not like get after it too much. You can still have fun like that. So check out some snowmobiling, whole lot of fun. Next on our list is snow tubing. You're like, is that like sled riding? Sled riding is fun too, but snow tubing is a little bit more aggressive. So if you're gonna join the family on the slopes, but you actually don't want to ski or snowboard, check out some snow tubing. A lot of mountains have this activity. Copper, Fraser, Echo Mountain, Monarch Mountain, Keystone, Aspen, Snowmass, Winter Park. There's snow tubing at a lot of these hills because they understand that not everybody wants to do that, but they want to chill and do something fun. But some of these tubes and these paths that they take you on, you pick up some pretty good speed, and it's a fun activity to do with groups as well. So you slide down. They typically have like a little mat or conveyor that'll bring you back to the top, so you don't have to hike up with the tube the whole time, and you go down again. So check out some snow tubing. Very fun activity. Underrated. If you're like tubing, go check it out. It'll be fun. And my last activity you should try is drink a beer and relax. I'm sure maybe you've done this one before, but nothing is more relaxing than sitting by a fire or sitting in like a brewery and having a good hang with your friends, and especially if you're up at a ski resort or mountain town. Beer tastes better in mountain towns. It is a scientific fact based on the study I made up for this video. Beers they taste better and they're more relaxing. And so that's my last thing. Goes hand in hand with a lot of these other activities at the end. Maybe not snowmobiling with a beer, but at the end, winding down the day, go find yourself a fireplace, go find yourself a hot springs, and go chill out and sip some of that Colorado Rocky beer. Good stuff. Well, that is it. I hope you liked my list. I hope maybe I gave you an activity that you're like, I haven't thought about that before. Or, yeah, I should do that. Go try it out. Go have fun. I used to be like a summer guy in Colorado. It was like, because I didn't ski or snowboard until really like this year. So I was always like heavy on summer activities until I started doing some of these other things. I'm like, there are a lot of other things for people in Colorado besides like hitting the slopes. So I hope you enjoyed that. See you guys next time. Love ya. Go check out some of our other videos.